I thought it was a very hard-fought game. I'm really proud of my guys, the way that they hung in there. We fought, and you know, the biggest thing about college athletics is you ask these guys to give you their blood, their heart, their soul, their guts, and I'm so appreciative of my team because they gave me that, and I couldn't have asked them for anything more out there tonight. You know, I really enjoy coaching these guys. They're a group that they make you laugh, they make you cry, they make you run the spectrum of emotions with these guys. But you know, I love these guys because they give you everything they have on every given night, and you know, time's yours.
Jarvis, can you kind of talk about the difficulties their press gave to you guys, and especially that play at the end of the game? Did you realize you stepped out of bounds? Do you think you stepped out?
Well, the ref called out of bounds, so it's out of bounds.
Hey, Jarvis, the guy was coming in probably to foul you in that situation. Oh, I'm sorry. The guy was probably coming in to foul you on that situation. Is that a situation where, you know, perhaps you let your guard down a little bit, you know, you kind of brace yourself for perhaps being fouled, and maybe a player becomes...
Well, hold it. I mean, because the question is going down this line, let me just say, he wasn't out of bounds. He didn't step out of bounds. The ball didn't go out of bounds. All right, so we can stop. The line, the way the question is going, like, did he let his guard down? No, he didn't let his guard down. He dribbled the ball like he's been taught to do all his life, and he did it. And, all right, so, it's going to be difficult for him to answer a question like that knowing that he didn't, so. But go ahead, Kev.
Coach, interested to get your thoughts on the last two possessions. The defensive possession where you're defending against the dribble penetration, and then the last possession when you had the ball in the hands of the guy you wanted to take the shot. But just give us your thoughts about both those situations, the penetration by their point guard and then your last offensive possession.
Well, I thought that Jamel Hagan stepped up and made a great play. I thought he really made a good defensive play on that possession. And then at the end, after the kid made the 2 free throws, we wanted to get the ball in Devon's hands and have him, you know, get as close as he could and pull up for a shot. And he did. You know, I thought he got a good look off, and, you know, ball just didn't go in.
Anybody with anything else?
Hey, Carl.
One back here.
Coach, how tough is it to out-rebound a team, 45 to 27, and get so many second-chance points, but not quite be able to fight them off?
Well, yeah, it's tough. But, you know, to me, rebounding is an effort thing. So I like the effort that our guys put forth. I like the fact that they kept going to the offensive glass. You know, we just didn't finish them at times and didn't put them in, you know, put them in tough positions. But no, I was really happy about that effort, you know, because like I said, rebounding to me is an effort thing.
Hey, Carl, did you feel like your size began to kind of take its toll on them in the second half, midway through the second half, and that kind of, you know, enabled you guys to take charge a little bit?
Well, we knew that was a strength going into the game because last game I had a lot of offensive rebounds, and Jamel did also. So I think that was something that we were trying to focus on. And then when I really didn't have any offensive rebounds in the first half, I kind of focused on it in the second, made sure I attacked the glass.
Monte, Von's slow start, do you attribute that to anything they did on him specifically, or was it just a matter of it took him a while to get going?
Shoot, he was going. He was going too fast. And we just had to settle him down. I thought once he settled down, it actually took us the full 20 minutes to settle him down. But in the second half, he came out and was more under control, more poised. But, you know, he has a scorer's mentality. And, you know, sometimes Again, he could go a little too fast, and I thought he was going too fast, but I thought he calmed down nicely to start the second half and got us going. And then when we got down 10, I thought he did some really good things to really propel us and, get us to the lead.
Monte, you guys had a 6-point lead with like 250-something left, and you guys didn't score again the rest of the game. What kind of changed? I mean, was it something they did? Was it something you guys didn't do, down the stretch there?
No, I don't really think it was something that we did or did not do. I thought we got a good look. We got a offensive rebound on one of the possessions, and then we turned it over. I'll have to look at the tape and see what those other possessions were. But it's the ebb and flow of the game. I just thought that, we made a run and, we got to stop, we got to rebound, we got fouled, and they weren't in the one-on-one yet. So then we had to take it out, and that's when all the madness happened. So, no, I just think it was just the ebb and flow of the game. I don't know if there's necessarily something I can point a finger to or hang my hat on as to, why exactly it went the way it went.
Coach, last year you were able to get your ball club into the postseason. I assume once again with 19 wins, you would welcome an opportunity for this group to play in the College Basketball Invitational or the CIT and continue this season with the 19 wins, right?
So you're assuming we're not going to get an at-large bid to the NCAA tournament? I think playing in postseason is an honor. So my job right now is to get these guys whole, get them back together, and then we'll focus in on, what our next step is after we do that, after we get them together and get them whole again. But, I think it's a team that's worthy of postseason, and so we'll see how it goes.
Anything else? One more.
Monte, I know you may have said some things to Tom after the game regarding, the conference not wanting a non-Virginia school in the finals, judging by the last, some of the events that happened late in the game. Do you strongly feel?
I did not say
that
at the time.
way?
No, I didn't say anything like that at the time. I was just, the conversation Tom and I had, I was just saying to him, I didn't think that our guys stepped out of bounds. I didn't think that the ball, so no, I didn't voice anything like that to Tom.
Do you think something like that exists?
You should be working for like TMZ or something, okay? You know what? It's two teams out there fighting their tails off. You know what I mean? I just think sometimes the emotions get the better of coaches, get the better of all types of people. But no, I don't think there's any conspiracy theories out there or anything like that. I think I think our conference wants the two teams who've earned the right to play in the championship game by virtue of who won the games to be there. You know what I mean? So I don't think there's any conspiracy theories or anything like that.
Thank you. I just had to ask.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right.